Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a lesson about a bad word. No, it's not a bad word. The word is bitch, and if you look in your dictionary, it means a female dog. I'm going to have to give you a disclaimer for this one. I'm going to teach you about a word that we use in English, and some people think it's a bad word. I'll teach you just how bad the word is. But we should go over one more time the pronunciation of the word bitch. So, a lot of the times we, maybe you, say bitch, but you want to say beach. So, when you go to the ocean and there's waves and you want to say the word beach, maybe you say bitch. So the pronunciation of this word is very fast. So you're going to say bitch. The place that's very relaxing with the ocean, we have to elongate the E sound. It is not two syllables. It is one syllable and it's beach. It's a very long E sound. The spelling, of course, is beeeech, but the pronunciation, we take out the A and make it a very, very long E sound. So one is beach and one is bitch. You can practice your pronunciation by saying, yeah. There were many bitches at the beach. Good. So that means, hey, guess what? I went to the beach on Saturday and there were so many female dogs around. I was like, where are the boy dogs? It was like bitches at the beach on Saturday. So let's dive in right into this. I'm going to teach you what this means in real life, which means slang. So if you look in a dictionary, a bitch is a female dog. Story. I have a dog. It's a boy. I went to a very wonderful old lady's house and she said, "Where's my bitch?" And I, well, what? And she's Scottish. She said, "Where's my bitch?" I'm like, oh my God, she just said bitch. This is fantastic. Who's your bitch, Margaret? And then I realized she was talking about her dog. So I was like, oh, people actually use the word to mean female dog. I was surprised. I thought she was talking about her nasty coworker, but apparently it's still used today. So if it's a boy dog, it's called a stud. Oh yeah. But if it's a female dog, it's actually still called a bitch, along with any canine. So a wolf girl is called a bitch. Perfect. Good. So the way we use it does not mean female dog in slang. It means many things. As a noun, it implies that the person is selfish, unpleasant, lewd, which means rude sexually, or downright nasty. Nasty means they're not nice or they're very mean. So, example, I can say, oh my God, I was such a bitch to Bob. I'm sorry, Bob, I was such a bitch to you. Which means I was kind of nasty or mean.
Such a nasty woman.
Maybe you're having a bad day or I was having a bad day and Bob or someone came to me and said, "Hey, Ronnie," I'm like, "What? What do you want?" Kind of like a dragon lady kind of thing. But if you are a bitch to someone, it means you're not nice to them. You're mean or you're sharp with them. If you guys watch jail dramas like Prison Break or Oz, oh, what a great show. You will hear things like, he's my bitch. And again, you're like, he's a dog that's a girl. No, he's my bitch means that a man is submissive. Submissive is the opposite of dominant. So if you are submissive, you do what people tell you to do. If somebody said, "Hey, Ronnie, go get me a beer," and I'd say, "Hey, guess what, Bob? I'm not your bitch. Get your own beer. So, submissive means you do what people tell you. In jail, if he's my bitch and I'm a man, it means that he does anything that I want him to do. Yes, even that. Many times. So, he's my bitch means he's submissive. I am higher than he is. Ladies, I'm not your bitch. Try it. Say it. We also use it to mean things that were unpleasant. For example, if you took the IELTS exam, you can say, oh my God, the IELTS exam was such a bitch. It means it was unpleasant or very, very difficult to do, which exams are. That's why they're exams. We can also talk about people being a two-faced bitch. This means, hi Vanessa, that you have a friend who maybe tells your friend something bad about you, and then to your face is friendly to you. So it's like they have two faces. One is bitchy face or nasty face, and one is friendly face. So you can tell this person a two-faced bitch. Now, a problem that we have when you guys try and learn the word bitch is you think that a bitch is only a woman. Guess what? If you're in jail, you're not a woman. You can be a bitch. So, a lot of people think that bitch means prostitute. It does. A prostitute is a woman or a man who sells their body for sex. So we do use this word bitches and hoes. Okay? You'll hear it a lot in rap music. Guys in rap music will say, yo, bitch. Excuse me? I am not your bitch. Iced tea dog. Okay? So, we think that bitch only means women, but we use it for men too. So, guys, guess what? You're not off the hook. My favorite way to use this is as an adjective. So, you can say, oh my God, I am or I was so bitchy yesterday. Ladies, maybe you're having your period. Gentlemen, maybe you're just in a bad mood and you are super bitchy. This means you are not a nice person. So we use it as an adjective. Maybe you have children and they were, hey, mommy, hey, and you're like, what? You were very, very bitchy, or you am so, you am. I am or I was so bitchy. You can say he was so bitchy. It means that, again, these people are unpleasant. Maybe you answer very quickly and you're like, no! This means you are bitchy. Normally, if I'm feeling bitchy, I know this and I go, Ronnie, you're pretty bitchy today. You need to relax. On a positive note, you can say something was bitchin'. So, bitchy is an adjective as well as bitchin'. It's slang. So maybe you'd recognize it if I put a G. Dun, 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 dun. But if something was bitchin', it means it was really, really fantastic. So you can say, Ronnie, that lesson was bitchin'. I learned so much. It was amazing. So this is actually a positive word the way you use the word bitchin'. You might hear this. Oh, there's a really cool song. It's called Son of a Bitch. It's by a band. I don't know who it is. Love it though. And son of a bitch is an insult. So you can say to someone, usually a man, because it's a son, you're a son of a bitch. Or we say this when we're mad. We're like, oh, son of a bitch. I don't use it a lot. I have other beautiful words that I like to use, but you will hear it a lot. On TV, probably they still can't say son of a bitch. Come on, TV, lighten up. One thing that's really good about TV and movies is, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Twilight. I don't know if you know a girl named Kristen Stewart. She's an actress, obviously. She was married or boyfriend or girlfriend with that guy that smelled bad. apparently. I don't know his name, but they were both in Twilight, and I don't think he's very handsome. I don't know his name. Anyways, Kristen Stewart has what Hollywood likes to call resting bitch face. So, resting bitch face means when your face is not smiling or mad or you have no expression in your face is resting. It means that you look like you're nasty or unpleasant or selfish. So your face doesn't look friendly. Your face, it looks like you are a bitch. Now, I think I have this for sure. That's why I have to smile all the time. But sometimes I don't want to smile. So I'm like, maybe I look like I want to kill people. But the resting bitch face is very famous in Hollywood because there's lots of bitches in Hollywood, both male and female. So, if you want to learn about the verb to bitch, I'll do it for you. Okay, so as we use it as a verb, to nag is an old word. It means complain. So a long time ago, we would say, my mom always nags me. We don't say that now. We say, my mom always bitches at me. Do you have a mom? I have a mom. When I was growing up, my mom would always bitch at me to do my homework, clean my room, do the dishes, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, this. Mom, I just want to sit in my room and listen to music. So if someone always bitches at you, they always complain or tell you what to do. Again, it could be a man or a female, male or female. Also, this is all rude. Yes, this is rude, okay? It's slang. You can say nag or complains, okay? You can say they bitched about my lesson. Oh, hold on, I said that. So sometimes people in comments say, oh my God, Ronnie, I didn't like your lesson. And I go, yeah, I don't care. Oh, so if someone bitches about something you've done or you do, they're complaining, right? If you have children or if you have a friend or a boyfriend, a girlfriend, maybe they bitch about the day. They're like, oh my God, I'm so bored. This is boring. I'm cold. I'm hot. You can say to the person, hey, stop bitching. Everyone feels the same way. So to bitch as a verb means you complain a lot. So I hope you enjoyed my lesson. And I have one story to tell you. True story, because I don't lie. Or do I? My friend and I were at a bar, and she knew a guy that was from her work. I had just met this fellow, and he was leaving, and on the way out, he said, later, bitches. I almost died. So, the moral of the story is, this word bitch is a slang word. But you sure as hell do not go to a girl or a boy who you do not know or who you have just met and call them a bitch. If you do that, you're going to get bitch slapped, which means you get slapped across the face. So please understand how to use the word properly, and then you can call people bitches. Later, bitches.